my blick, I no leaving without it. Drink got me pissing on inside the potty. Shit, I got hot, she gon' eat up your body. If you depending on the laser, I got it. You don't need to crash out, you don't need a body. Long as you don't let no fuck nigga try you. I did the crime, I can't tell on nobody. Beat him in the face with Glock if you got it. My palms itching, I got shit in my wallet. Fine shit, let me touch on her body. Sold her some Fofi, I told him exotic. Nigga better get some money, nigga better not try me. Come to your hood, start a purge my knowledge. Niggas rather have a purse than a wallet. Told her buddy, shut out whole gang. Stacking my breast and my whole brain. Face shot, his nose tank. Why the fuck they that fast, I got gun. Lil' buddy, I know you gon' run. Hand sad while I piss in the pond. Nigga think I ain't got my blick, got my gun. I'm going out shooting on my mom on the sun. Shit I got, she gon' scratch up the skin. Fine shit, keep me, I won't let me back in. You got no fire, we ain't letting you back in. Fall down on the nigga, take us back in. Everything the laser do is a trend. Fuck, every day I try not to sin. Nigga say smoke, I'ma step for my kin. 1 million what I need in advance. Watch out for these hot shots. Turn the B into a drop top. They got me somewhere else, nigga know I'ma hood 'em. All these guns in the spot, my mama know I took 'em. I did a lit, I was tripping. Nigga texting about his stick, he missing. Look at the text, get his stick, then I kiss it. Nigga quit about the drill, on where dick is. Fine shit, wanna slut, I be dripping. But I know them take his pussy, he's pending. Fast game up on ops, we winning. But they told me he got that drop, let's get it.
I'm replaying that one more time before we started, bro. I gotta send this to this, bro. What's up with y'all?
I got my nigga, I leave without it. Drink got me pissing on inside the potty. Shit, I got hot, she gon' eat up your body. If you depending on the laser, I got it. You don't need to crash out, you don't need a body. Long as you don't let no fuck nigga try you. I did the crime, I can't tell on nobody. Beat him in the face with Glock if you got it. My palms itching, I got shit in my wallet. Fine shit, let me touch on her body. Sold her some Fofi, I told him exotic. Nigga better get some money, nigga better not try me. Come to your hood, start a purge my knowledge. Niggas rather have a purse than a wallet. Told her buddy, shut out whole gang. Stacking my breast and my whole brain. Face shot, his nose tank. Why the fuck they that fast, I got gun. Lil' buddy, I know you gon' run. Hand sad while I piss in the pond. Nigga think I ain't got my blick, got my gun. I'm going out shooting on my mom on the sun. Shit I got, she gon' scratch up the skin. Fine shit, keep me, I won't let me back in. You got no fire, we ain't letting you back in. Fall down on that nigga, take us back in. Everything the laser do is a trend. Fuck, every day I try not to sin. Nigga say smoke, I'ma step for my kin. 1 million what I need in advance. Watch out for these hot shots. Turn the B into a drop top. They got me somewhere else, nigga know I'ma hood 'em. All these guns in the spot, my mama know I took 'em. I did a lit, I was tripping. Nigga texting about his stick, he missing. Look at the text, get his stick, then I kiss it. Nigga quit about the drill, on where dick is. Fine shit, wanna slut, I be dripping. But I know them take his pussy, he's pending. Fast game up on ops, we winning. But they told me he got that drop, let's get it.
Niggas know nothing about BBL just choked on my water. That's tough. Come here. Listen. Turn this shit up to max volume now. I'm tired of y'all not being able to hear me. How you doing, my guy? You know, we're part 3. We 3 for 3 in a fucking row. I'm unstoppable, my nigga. We 3 for 3. Now listen. Pause the audio. Let's talk face to face. 109 subscribers. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. I appreciate it. I appreciate it dearly. But that's not what I'm here to really talk about. I gotta do 100 subscribers special. And we'll touch on that a different time. We here, y'all know what we here for. Solve more cases. Play more games. Hold on. I just realized. You know, I'm not even gonna bring that up. That's gonna throw off my whole vibe. Because if I start thinking about that. Oh shit. Did I fuck it up? Alright, we here. Nothing's fucked up over here, you know what I'm saying? We do everything professional, you know what I'm saying? The game surely can't be louder than my voice. Like, the mic is right here. I'm talking right to y'all, bro. Let me make sure. Cause last stream, y'all could barely hear me. Y'all could really not hear me. Not fucking clearly. so I had to turn it up a couple decimals. Now I'm here doing real math, like I'm doing decimals. First line meant to say decibels. Take the B, replace the M, you got it, yo. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Not fucking clearly, so I had to turn it up a couple decimals. Y'all can hear me. I don't like how my head is big as hell though. My head is already big as hell though. Why I gotta make it more big, bro? Watch it, bro. Alright. Now, if y'all not caught up to what the fuck is happening, we're on a new chapter. We're officially on chapter 1. None of that chapter 0 prologue bullshit, my nigga. We are on chapter 1. Yes. And right now, we gotta find out about Nailman. We gotta question. We gotta observe. We have to be detectives. And y'all know I'm all about the detective work. I played all types of Batman games, all types of, extensive, you know what I'm saying?
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Immerse. Oh, I thought it was on auto. My bad.
Oh yeah, I saw the Peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
Who's the culprit?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him. Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure.
What is this, for honor?
After all, they say the Nailman always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
That don't even sound dangerous. That just sounds weird and off. Why are you walking around with a hammer? I mean, well, a hammer is a weapon, so I guess that could be dangerous for people's sake. Hold on, let me cross the street. Look both ways. Get out of here. No way I really look both ways in a video game, bro. Hey, I'm sorry to disturb your peace.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in. It's that man again, right? I've heard there were
Again?
numerous cases.
What do you mean again?
You mean the mailman?
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum
This nigga
or the
Yuma
art
looks
gallery?
shook. Look at him.
In any case, I'm glad he's been caught.
The
I heard
Nailman?
there were no clues at crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out.
What the fuck?
I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
What the what? Oh man, is this game take place in New York? Why are you getting mad at me? Because I'm asking questions about what happened. Nothing that has to do with you. I didn't ask what's your name, what you like. I don't give a fuck about you. You know? I came here for some information. And now I'm being bitched. Okay. Hey, bro. Equal rights, equal fights. You can catch the RKO finisher.
Oh, sorry.
Why are you saying sorry? Now, this nigga reminds me of myself a little bit too much, bro. It's kind of pissing me off. Bro, let's go. Yeah, okay, it's over here. I'm about to say. Who are you? Dark and brooding? Dark and ignorant? Hello? I see you got the Pac-Man Ghost shirt. I'm fucking with it. Can you give me a purple one, perhaps? Alright. Nice talk. Imagine like a glow-in-the-dark Pac-Man shirt like that. That would be tough, though, y'all. Who is this? Buyakyatsagama?
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nailman was caught.
Really? That's big news. I better tell everyone.
So who
Tell
is this Nailman?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it. He's the mysterious Nailman, Conai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Urban legend?
I asked who's the Nailman. He repeats, he's the mysterious mailman. Not mailman. What am I saying? Not mailman, Nailman. Bro, that doesn't answer my question. You repeating the name of somebody I'm asking information about isn't giving me information about him. Y'all niggas just is too retarded.
Sorry, I haven't heard of it.
Oh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
What?
The nail man can make that wish come true.
Gossip,
All
love
you
me.
need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them.
What the fuck?
Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
Huh?
This summons the nail man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is
Oh,
killed by
brother.
the nail man is pinned by count.
Doesn't this hooded nigga look like the hooded nigga from the... Bro, from the first episode, y'all. Part 1. Keep up with me. There was a hooded guy that ran off of the train. Looking like he was from World of Warcraft, League of Legends. I don't know. But tell me he don't got the same dude. Now, we didn't see no nail in his hand when he ran off the train. When he ran off the train, the Apparatsu Corporation literally looked the other way. They said, fuck that nigga. Yo, let's focus on the game. You know, these niggas are retarded. They can't even do their job. So clearly, nigga, this might be the nailman. That might have been the nailman that ran off the train.
Scary.
That's tough.
I can't handle horror stories.
Cause how?
But that's just an urban legend, right?
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the nail man is real. Now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the nail man? You must have a screw loose or something.
A killer from an urban legend. How creepy.
Okay, so maybe it's not the nailman himself, but a successor.
All the hairs on my body are standing on end.
You have no hairs on your body.
But you don't have any hair.
Bro. Yeah, me and Yuma are the same
I
person.
guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want to know!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
Not like I have a
Just one
choice.
look, okay?
You're the best detective! The president of our company, no, of our nation!
Oh my god, stop talking to me. Yeah, right? I would have hit the same. Like, got in my face, bro. Shouldn't have got me. You really are Monokuma. Alright, we out. My commentary may be on the low to reserve energy, because this may very well be a 7-hour stream. I'm not even joking. And I'm not ready for that. But if I have to sit here, okay, I gotta sit here. That's up. That's fucking unfortunate for me and my mental health. Look at this weak ass clock tower. Where y'all got this from? Tilted Towers, my nigga? Let's get original with our designs.
Something's up.
My goodness. That's a kid.
Excuse me!
What the?
Are you okay? Can you stand up?
W detective! That's me!
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
Nigga, fuck you. Run!
What do I do?
Run!
You jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself!
You're under arrest by the Peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you.
Bro, I can't fight. What is my special forte? Bro, if my character don't unlock his capabilities soon, I'm gonna start giving this game, like, the rating is gonna drop, man, nigga. What is your forte? You talking about, I can feel when they're using their abilities. What does that mean, bro? You do
Listen,
something now.
you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
What?
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down. And Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Who the fuck is that?
A coin?
Oh shit. That's Shorty? Moving like that? Oh, she came straight out of a free roam game, bro.
Laura!
Hey, look at her fucking, bro. Oh my god.
Thank you, Laura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
I shouldn't have got me.
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help.
Fucking
Please.
dad.
Get my dad back from them! Please!
Huh? Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit,
Wait, that's your dad?
Ow.
but he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the nailman?
My dad would never murder anyone. He has no reason to.
What you gotta say now, Halara? I just made the best play ever.
Please! Get my
Look
dad
at the
back
living,
from them.
breathing piece of evidence that's in front of us right now, my nigga.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence?
Halara, nobody was talking to you. What the fuck? Or maybe he was, because listen, I ain't pulling none of those special moves or finishers that she had. I mean, I had none of that equipped. All I got is a death god just floating. The fuck I'm gonna do with that, bro? Oh, and she got all these different types of moves. He probably is talking to her.
Is that an assignment?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them
see
down
what I
so
mean?
easily.
Damn.
How much do you have ready?
Huh? You mean
He's a kid,
Money?
Halara.
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any money? All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Oh, don't do that to him, Halara. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back.
Hey!
What the
Out of the
fuck?
question.
Oh,
wait.
hell no.
You're not going to accept his request?
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table.
That doesn't make any
If they
sense.
cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Big talk for someone who's all about the money.
So you're in it for the capitale. Like,
What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid?
how is a deaf god saying this, y'all? Literally.
I'm a deaf god though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Oh, did he not offer enough? The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Bro, these planes.
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
Shin? Is that currency? How much is that?
Nigga, it gotta be
It's
a
enough
lot.
to purchase a luxury car.
A luxury car? That much?
By the way,
even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Pilar Nightmare.
Why is she winking at me like she's trying,
So-
like she's not trying to extort me for money?
What'll you do, Master?
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? You sure you can handle it? Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Wait, are you confident or not?
That was so demotivating.
Thank you. Please save my dad.
Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene.
Alright, we doing this dolo. Fuck Halara
Peacekeeper's
Nightmare.
gone. Now's
really
our
is a
chance
nightmare.
to strike.
Hey, wait. Before that,
The Bambagla one. What is that? A Monokuma file?
Wow, it's the Clock Tower murder report. This is a great find.
just as I thought, the details of the case are on here. The body was found around 7 a.m., and it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
I got an idea. First on crime scene, first remember.
Suspicious
Damn,
person
can I
behind
read?
the church. But the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill.
What is that, Death Note?
Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
Sounds like Death Note, bro. I'm telling you.
That's where the forest to summon the Nail Man is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
Okay, the door was locked.
Here we
Damn!
go. Locked room mystery time. Yay! Mysteriful.
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nail Man turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
How would he even do that,
Phantom
though?
who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
Alright, bro, relax. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. Name, Jill Cullen, age 48, occupation unknown. The suspect claims he was repairing the clock tower. No witnesses or alibis. Nigga, he has a kid. The peacekeepers current investigation suspects him to be the middleman. Communicate only information found as support to the media.
The peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the Nail Man. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the peacekeepers wake up. You should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
All right.
Now off to the clock tower we go!
Alright, alright. I don't know where that kid gonna go. You better leave the area, nigga. Better scram, scatter, you know? Why the music switch up like that? And why are you walking so slow?
Go, go, go!
I wish this nigga could go faster. Like, where's his turbo?
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Or like you, a fatty pulpus floating around my fucking...
You can do it, Master!
Alright.
I see a suspicious door!
But I see a ladder.
The storage room is on the 3rd floor of the clock.
Alright, bro.
The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
You look so
Maybe
excited.
a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express. Now hurry it up!
That doesn't mean I want to see any more.
So you so excited to see a dead
To
body.
be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, all of my delusions vanished in an instant. What is this?
Damn.
Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it?
No, bro. Look at the blood. Spike Chunsoft, y'all always make y'all blood pink, bro. I can't change that. I mean, I don't really care. I'm gonna leave it, but like, damn.
This blood is real?
Ever since the first game,
How?
dang it.
Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Yeah.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this.
Yeah, Yuma, could we lock
Either
in,
accept
bro?
it
And
or
we
go
figure out
insane.
your
Blood
forte?
is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
I like they dynamic though. Shinigami helps keep this nigga's head on when he starts, you know? Oh my god!
Fine.
Like, you know?
You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yes, bro.
Yep.
You
Now
definitely
let's start
should,
the
bro.
investigation.
Damn, look at this poor soul, though. How many nails is that in the body? I didn't even count. That's like 12.
Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly. It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. Blood place is suspicious.
Okay, confirm controls investigation. Bro, I know how to do this. What the fuck? This is not my first one. Well, technically it is the first one.
I see,
This
I
looks
see.
crazy, bro. This looks wild.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is,
Oh my
she
god, look
didn't
at her
deserve
neck.
this.
Look at her neck, y'all. What the
Cut
fuck?
the chatter, Master! Hurry,
that?
hurry!
This is terrible.
Can we
The
scan
body's
the
covered in
player
nails,
bill?
pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that.
Looks like a rope burn.
Was they
The
hanging
vertical
her?
scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled.
No.
A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all! They got the chance to see a corpse up close, and they blew it!
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
Okay, Can we didn't even look, we didn't even... Bro. Okay, whatever.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight.
It's weird.
All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the Nailman.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nailman, who will kill that person for you. Whoever is killed by the Nailman is pinned by countless nails.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Because they're obsessed? What the fuck? Why else?
It's the real Nailman.
I remember Junko Enoshima? Come on, bro.
Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
Bro, shut up. You a whole fucking Grim Reaper scared of... Oh, brother.
This part seems important. Maybe.
I'm scanning all badges.
What's up?
You know...
Okay, so I thought I was on to something. Shinigami just told me to shut the fuck up. Okay, let's look at the window, y'all.
So this is the only window. They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on.
Duh. The case is brand new.
Big enough for someone to fit through.
Doors off from this side at the scene of crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. Is there no other entrances? It seems we could be locked.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
Oh,
It won't
brother,
open. It's
you're
locked.
weak.
Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password. Hey, there's a latch on the left side. I think I can move it.
It was locked. So it was locked. Damn, that bitch just came off.
Right, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Damn.
What's that sound?
It auto locks?
Oh, it's locked again.
It auto locks.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
Can you let the detective do his thing?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down.
Yuma is smart, bro.
I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it, but you're really fixated on these shutters. I'll make them a solution key for you, just in case you open a shutter shop one of these
what
days.
would that have to do with the case, though? I wonder. The shutters stop when they raise completely. They lock automatically when they're completely lowered.
There's something under the window.
A doll?
What's that? Did you find
A
something
creepy ass
interesting?
doll? It's under the window.
The bottom of the window is wet.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls. No more horror stuff!
Shinigami, get out of here.
More dolls? Here too?
That's what I was saying, bro.
These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
I thought you said you was taking note of everything. I don't know what that got to do with the case, but I know it has something to do with the window shutter and the way it locks. Probably put the nail in between the lock, so that way when the window goes down, it doesn't lock. What did I just say? Yo, Shinigami, is there anything else I have to look here?
There are other places to check out, you know.
Bro, what do you think I've been doing? I've been walking around, scanning badges.
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the Peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted.
I'm sorry for the bitch ass planes flying over my crib. I don't know how I live in the Bronx and y'all hearing all these planes is bullshit.
Way before the incident.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside. That should be enough.
I'm a little bit confused on that part.
And that's a wrap!
An investigation can be ended once you finish examining everything. Feel free to stop whenever. When we looked at everything, that wooden box is useless. The nails are chipped. There's two dolls here too, bro. Like it's used as a stepping stool or something, nigga. That's an investigation.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime. The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
She's too excited about this bullshit.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Give me a minute. Cause my stomach just activated. That shit just activated.
Anyway, let's leave before the peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Huh? Oh, right.
I hate this house, y'all. Somebody else save me. Dumbass fucker.
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look? There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
I can't go up the ladder.
Oh, it's you.
Over here!
Huh? What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something?
Over here!
What the fuck?
How far does this go?
Over here!
Yo,
Are you
kid.
keeping up, Master?
Are you trying to get me killed or something?
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building. And I found these.
Footprints?
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall. But it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers. But the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-facing man now? First the nail man, and now this! It's a phantom party!
And the end right under that window. Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have
I'm not even
something to
paying
do with the
attention, bro.
murder?
I'm terrible.
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes? He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. watches and wall clocks too.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it. The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights. He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower, but he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights. He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training. You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
Niggas afraid of heights, what?
I hear noise outside.
That niggas protesting?
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the Peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
Oh, it's over. We're fucked. Why didn't we leave the area faster?
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Yeah, it's over. We're fucked.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Hurry and wake up. Everyone, listen closely.
Bro, turn that shit off.
It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
That's fucked up.
An execution? What do we do? At this
Dad
rate,
isn't gonna
my
die,
dad-
but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure he
Seth
gets
guy doesn't
stay
care
safe.
about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Please! Please save my dad!
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district. You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Bye, bro.
Who knew some brat would save ya? You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
Yeah.
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow, get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master.
How are you doing a handstand?
But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
With my forte.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else. What was the spot again? Something about a cafe? If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
I'll surely go into debt. That's not what matters. Miss Halara Nightmare, where is she at? What table is she sitting at? By herself. Yep, lonely bitch.
Laura,
I'm tired.
please, help me!
Damn, pitiful.
If Master is vowing to show respect, I guess I'd better do the same. Please, for both our sakes!
You're 30 minutes later than expected. So, do you have the cash?
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Oh, brother.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee. I told you I don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you. While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 yen, got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive. That is my pride as a detective.
Okay.
I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have.
Eyes and limbs.
However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Me?
You are the one who is asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it.
Oh, I forgot we still
In
in
other
training.
words,
We still in
as of
training.
now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course, I'm here to assist for your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right. Thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now,
Okay.
he has no money either.
Shinigami.
Talk about a triple threat!
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, be quiet.
You're doing a little bit too much.
So,
for sure.
what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
The Peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
Whoa.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Whoa.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold. All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
That is true.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
What if Halara is
Emotions
the
must be
Nailman?
discarded
Hold
to reach
on,
a
bro.
perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
She can't.
That's the WDOs.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Kind of.
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see? I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
What?
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right
He's
word.
depressed. What?
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering... Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation.
Bro, that's a girl.
I won't allow
goddamn.
time to be wasted.
Halara? What type of... Come on.
Right.
That's a woman.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you?
Turn him
Now
on
we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit or not.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crime...
I don't know the feeling when you look in your pantry and there's like ain't shit to eat, bro. Nothing. And I can't DoorDash, bro. That's tough.
took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes. A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Huh? When did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
That's amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Don't start doing this
But
pose now.
before
That's
we
what
have
the last
past
culprit
crimes,
did. He's
The
dead now.
Nailman urban legend requires more research.
That's the 48 pose.
Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He told me to gather everyone. Lara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
She's following me now? Let's go, Halara. Miss Nightmare, Miss Capitale, Miss Nami. Bitch remind me of Nami. In it for the fucking bread? That's all you in it for, right? Nothing noble. Sickening. Anyways. Not even running at her full speed. I saw how fast she was moving before when she was beating up those peacekeepers. She was putting the moves. Why are you telling me I better hurry, knowing damn well everybody else is late along with me? You know? Gotta get downstairs first of all. I took the long path, bro.
Come on, Master! Do you have no sense of direction?
Shinigami, shut your ass up.
Master, you gotta hurry!
Bro, I'm going as fast as I can. I know Halara is right behind me.
It's the peacekeepers.
Oh,
Stay
shit.
hidden.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief. And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Okay.
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care. More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no. I don't know anything.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Huh?
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kanai Ward's environment. But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow. I feel so sad that... it makes me want to sink a ship.
What the fuck is wrong with these men?
I don't follow.
The Nailman affair will be handled by the peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately. Bring in the detectives you sent out. The peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
Fine, I get it, but can't you give me more time?
Bro, just move your corporation. There's no way, like...
He's gone.
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Oh, Yuma. And Alara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
Yeah, we just saw, bro.
I know.
You got bitched.
We were watching from over there.
You got pressed, bro.
Huh? You were watching? You couldn't at least help me out. Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two! You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam?
Dang.
Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out. Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest.
Oh.
Never mind, forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman. You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
But we only have 3 hours.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant. With my logic, anything is possible.
Alright.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two. You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map.
I'm not aware of McDonald's.
It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
Got it. We're off.
Talking about some good
3
news.
hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case. Seriously, I'm counting on you. There's still so much I need to do.
What? What does that mean? So much you need to do. What you mean? You got obligations? Secrets that you not telling niggas, bro? Now they want me to go back up to the surface. Oh my goodness, bro.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki district. Time is short.
Let's hurry!
Alright, then you lead the way, shouldn't have got me. Fuck. Trying to fucking rush me, dude. I don't know why these planes are so active right now. That looks like a,
So the
a
Nailman
cathedral.
urban legend originated at this
I
church.
don't know about no church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Cause you're a demon.
Huh? Why is that?
Fucking.
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the
By
city
the
has
way,
seen.
Popeyes out, fucker.
There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead. Don't you
Whoa, y'all hear what she's saying?
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
think? Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they
Must
even
have some
listen
personal
to us?
demons.
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the Peacekeepers.
Is it okay to lie like that?
Whether it's okay
Is it
or
okay
not
to
is
lie like
secondary.
that? Can you stop
Our
being a
priority
stickler
is to
for the
solve the
fucking
case.
rules, bro?
In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
He sounds crazy, bro. What is he saying? More furries. Okay.
What is it you wanted to speak about?
I've already spoken to the Peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
Hold on, yeah. I can't miss the game, but I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat, bro. This shit is crazy. I have 12:27. Ghost pepper chick. Like, who's getting the ghost pepper, man? Get the fuck out of here. They got a chocolate chip biscuit? Popeyes, what are we doing? When y'all niggas ever had a chocolate chip biscuit, my guy? This shit sound good though. I love me some chocolate chip, but I'm trying to go crazy. I'm about to get this new shit, the 6 classic boneless wings. With your choice of flavor. And that shit is on sale, y'all. I'm dead ass about to do that. Dead ass finna do that. Dead ass finna do that. Hold on, let me ask her how she cooking anything, because if not... About to get that Popeyes, y'all. I'm about to get the Popeyes. It's about to be over. Look, just... like, bro, if that was served up in front of you, you not eating that? I'm starving. Garlic parmesan. These niggas think they Wingstop with this shit? Like, come on, dog. Oh, shit. Why am I getting low-key hot, y'all? I'm getting hot just looking at this shit. Like, it's like a fucking mess. Sweet and spicy, honey barbecue, bold BBQ sauce, honey barbecue, buttermilk ranch. I'm gonna go with the honey barbecue, my nigga. You could never really go wrong. Yo, if I order this food now, this shit gonna take everything I have, y'all. That's fucking wild. That's crazy to me. Yeah, if I do it right now. I can't even add another item, yo. I'm gonna sit on this. Give it an hour or something, see how I feel, bro. But this shit is open and ready to purchase. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry. If I gotta do it, I gotta do it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm really not.
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
This nigga looks like, what's
Well, I
his
don't
name?
mind.
Taro.
I have time to talk.
That nigga look like Taro.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
It's your move. Play your card.
Why is she
Do
smiling?
we really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Helara did this, Master.
Thanks for the
But
encouragement,
I have to
bro.
do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Time for
Bro,
an
let's question
investigation.
Taro over here. It says, when did you join the cult? What happened to your cooking career? What happened?
And you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church. I also care for the forest.
Do you know anything about the mailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep.
What's your name, bro? I need a name from you, bro.
When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the nail man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough.
Or maybe you could just
They
call out
always
to
get
them
away.
instead of chasing them.
That makes sense with a body like that.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Shinigami, that was fucked up. I don't want to talk to that damn furry.
Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me. Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the nailman?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread.
So now you just have no idea.
Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation.
I feel like this guy
which
is the
created
culprit, bro.
the fantasy of
I feel like he's the culprit right here.
Salvation?
This guy is sick, bro.
The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the nailman for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
What?
Isn't it basically already like that?
Bro, you didn't catch that Yuma. She was hitting on you, bro. If you don't put in pain when Shinigami goes into her other form, not this cartoonist bullshit, the other form, the mature succubus, like, you know?
Excuse me, but you are...
Oh, look at this.
Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
I don't, sir. I'm sorry.
Huh? No, I
like-
think
you look like
today
Gray
is the first time
Filibuster.
we've met.
What? You're investigating the nailman and you don't know who I am?
Well, like I just said.
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Yeah, that's right. I was the first on the scene.
Okay, that's so cool.
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halara was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am. But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you know? I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, you know a lot about the Nailman.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert
Yuck,
in Nailman
bro.
research.
Yuck. Are you a worshiper?
that
Yeah,
case,
he is a
what do you
worshiper.
think about the
Hail
clock
the
tower
Nailman.
murder?
All hail
Although
the
it seems the
Nailman.
suspect
All.
is already...
This nigga could possibly be one of the culprits. Fuck the other guy. He's just weird, you know? Talking about some salvation. He's just... That's when you use religion and it fucks with your head too much, you know? But this guy's a worshiper. I don't know if that means he praises him, but he done his research and he hasn't frowned yet about any of this he's saying. He's saying this like he's proud to be worshiping this urban demon. That's tough.
They've been arrested.
I think he was framed.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
The real Nailman, obviously. The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists. The Nailman is summoned through a ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof. In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the dark ceremony.
How do you know
Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target. Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky,
What's up,
you might have a run-in with the Nailman.
Alright, how many times you gonna say
I wasn't
Nailman in
so
a
lucky.
fucking sentence?
I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
That's actually annoying.
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I
guy's
found
a
someone whose
fanboy.
name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the Peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it! If only I had acted sooner.
Hey, you called. Oh yeah, he did.
I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
Guess he just wants to meet the Nailman and
Look at
doesn't
him
care about
shaking.
preventing the murders.
Fucking
So
nerd.
he's an occult enthusiast? Seems like a huge weirdo.
Yeah, we gotta keep this further analysis that we gotta do on this man right here. I don't even know his name. He didn't even tell us his name. Y'all see that, right? The nigga did not give us his name. I'm watching you. Like what? He knows so much because he's the 48.
What are you, blind?
He's
I'm a
obsessed.
nun, obviously. You got some nerve calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
That nigga is the Nailman. That's how you know.
Kill your ass in the name of God.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
I didn't even do nothing to you. Cunt!
She's
How about
the
that?
type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh shit, let me back up. My fault.
I don't
My
care
fault,
if you're on a
sis.
mission from
You got
the
that. You know what I'm saying? You
if
got
you
it.
piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
All right.
Right.
You got it.
I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this Nailman?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees.
That's fucking useless information.
Dolls
bro.
have names written in what looks like blood.
The last nigga just told me
Creepy as
this.
hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal.
How are you a nun?
I see. By the way, what happened to your right
Totally.
hand? Did you get hurt?
Hey, don't stare. It's nothing. I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and...
You're suspicious as fuck. What are you talking about? So hold on. You went from being a nun to being an AC/DC back in what, 18? Like, nigga, make up your mind. You know what I'm saying? This further analysis that I gotta do. I'm scanning everything. It's not making sense.
You know.
Now she's in a metal choir.
Dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You wanna die or
Fuck
something?
And then she keep threatening my life. Like, hell no, bro. Hell no, bro.
Dominant hand. I'm sure.
Hell no, bro.
I see. I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
Alright, goodness, bro.
Does that mean I should gather more
He's always
information?
hating on me.
What else should I ask about?
Do I really have to choose the right answer?
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident. Does anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colin? I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the Nailman.
He's not.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nailman was born out of our situation.
What?
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nailman acts as their agent, then they are also the Nailman.
It's like a nail.
In a way. That's how I see it.
If I see Nailman highlighted in another sentence, I might just get off this game.
You think?
We get it.
It's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you.
Like the Death Note, like I
I
said.
mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
That reminds me, is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes, too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something? Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists, but that industry is long gone now. Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain.
What I got to do? Oh, for reaching level 10.
There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
You know a lot about these things, right?
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously.
Yeah, he's a fucking fiend.
I was the first to find the body every time.
Okay, all right. So this is where I gotta pause the game because this nigga's starting to become sickening at some point. At some point, you just have to realize the shit that you're saying, bro. Like, what are you talking about, my guy? I'm talking to you. You're sick.
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised.
You're making yourself sound very suspicious right now, bro. I don't know why you're telling me all this. I'm a detective, bro. When it comes down to it and I'm cracking down the case, you're one of the names I'm gonna be calling, bro.
I already told you how I did it.
Oh shit.
I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
That's what I just said.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would. The first person
You
on the scene
and your
can
furry
always
friend
lie
over
and
here
say
with
they
the fucked up
discovered the
hand.
body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body.
Who was you with then?
All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the peacekeepers.
But the peacekeepers are the same ones that's trying to... I found you again. Yo, what's up, Randy? I'm uncovering the mystery of a nail man. And I'm gonna say it like this, right? These niggas is dirty. There's some foul play happening. I feel like the Amaterasu Corporation is
Body's
hiding
discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago.
Bro,
at
let
a
me know if
secret
y'all can hear
club
this
in
plane.
Kamasaki district.
I'm ready to shoot it down.
It's essentially
Simple.
a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the
sound
forest.
so excited, bro.
I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails, and also the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
I totally
But he
get
did
it.
leave a trace behind. There's footprints outside the tower.
With him?
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman.
I just realized you working at a church idolizing a serial killer. How is that even possible? Not making sense.
By then,
bro. He's one of my suspects just for that simple fact. You're working at a church idolizing a serial killer. You know, it's different if it's one of these imaginary ones like Slender Man, Jason. This nigga's really out here catching bodies. You're an occult leader. I'm on to you.
Knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kanai Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower. That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kanai Ward.
Yeah, I bet you hope he does.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, bro. Like, this information was obtained from the church worshiper who knew about the past Nailman murders. Bro, this worshiper has fucking problems, yo. It's the last question I have to ask.
Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Why hasn't this fat oaf, hold on, I'm gonna point to them. The nigga right here, he hasn't been saying a word, bro. He hasn't said a word. And I'm questioning all of y'all. or the girl with her hand fucked up. She hasn't really said a word either.
Wow, what a big question.
Oh, now that you mention it,
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
What do you mean by strange?
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looks strange.
Can you try drawing what it looks like? It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
That was the mark on her neck, wasn't
like a
that?
centipede with legs missing from one
That
side.
was the mark on her neck, bro.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be
Too
burned,
tapped in.
so I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated.
Yup, that was the rope that was on her fucking neck. Nah, that's too crazy. I was about to say, what if... Bro, what if... Nah. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going.
But everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can
I
access
thought
the
he
incinerator,
did.
but no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
Probably you. Bro, y'all know where that mark is. That was on their necks. Y'all are so fucking gullible.
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Was that okay?
Yes, it will suffice. Thank you for your cooperation.
Always gotta bow, bro. You can't just hit him with the... Come on, like, be cool. You part of the WDO, a trainee. You know?
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders.
I already got my top 2 suspects.
You need to remember every face so you can spot them even if they flee through a crowd.
Look at her. Think she's Playboy
Wait,
Cardi with this shit.
Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Perhaps. There's not enough information yet to act on. We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes. Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
Oh my god. Y'all really want me to answer these fucking questions? Here, bro.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district.
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh, I forgot we had 3 hours to do this. Is time actually being wasted, like, in the game?
Oh!
Why am I staring at a tree? Oh my god. At least I got some DP for that, bro, but that was pointless. I ain't gonna lie, for a vibe factor for this game, it gets a nice little 9 out of 10. The city feels lively. You know?
Halara? I've been thinking. The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's
I hate
no need
these
to worry
planes,
about
yo.
that.
So, you have a plan then?
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for?
A plan?
Let's be swift.
A plan so that we can survive?
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence. Where's the
Blue
secret
Yeti,
club?
I might have to get another one of y'all mics. I never thought I would have to say that because I never wanted to say that.
I'm all hyped up.
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
You gotta just remove it? Look at Shinigami hype as hell. Like, relax. Evil ass. Giddy ass.
It's open. Let's go inside.
Yep, walk down that bitch. I'm about to take a nasty pull to the face, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad to be streaming for y'all. I just want to let you know I do love and appreciate y'all niggas. Supporters, even the people who's not subscribed. Y'all are helping my watch hours. I hope y'all know that. Y'all are helping my watch hours. So, you know, stay here for a quick little hour. Help me, you know? Help me reach that threshold so I can start making some money. I need monetization. I need that monetary value, my nigga. Oh shit, can I actually play? Bro, I feel like I'm in a GTA casino right now.
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched. The body was probably found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho, an old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired.
Why was he killed,
This
though?
place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe. The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out.
All of them don't. What
At
are you
the time
talking
of
about?
discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground. There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry. Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery.
I'm so glad Kuma's the only
But
one.
there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
I am too.
Oh, your
Fuck.
forte.
My forte is post-cognition, the power to see the past.
Oh shit.
However, it can only be used at murder scenes.
This is our first time seeing her forte out. I think each case we're gonna get a different character to work with. I think that's how the game gonna work. And then we're gonna see they fortes. And I'll never get to use my own because this nigga Coco Head is a fucking bot.
To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered. Another
Okay,
way to
that's all we
describe it
need.
would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
That's amazing! It's like the perfect forte for a detective.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered. The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my post-cognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found. Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
That power sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence. It's similar to the mystery labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry! Can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
The fuck?
What? Of course not.
Why is that a key? Like, what? If it's not evidence, I don't give a fuck.
Post-cognition. I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express?
Yeah.
You know, when the other master detectives used their powers?
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers.
Right.
Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Right. I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Coalescence?
That's his forte?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power.
Whoa. You telling me I can extract? That means I can use anybody's, bro?
On the
that's
train,
nasty.
you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
Wait. Then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara? That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
No.
Is something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate. You must kiss someone to share their ability.
Yeah, she's lying now.
What? Kiss Halara?
Ha! I lied.
Yeah, I know you lied.
Look at you blush. Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active. That's it.
Okay, I can do that.
Wait, she said I have to be holding the hands? That's what she just said, right? You need permission from the person sharing the ability first, then you must hold hands. Okay. You better not be lying.
Halara. Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Bro, I hope the audio is
Sorry,
good, bro.
but there's something I want to ask.
Coalescence. Hold hands. You and me.
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it. Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
You get nervous because you know.
It's not like that.
Come on. Come on.
I despise
Come
you.
on. Okay. What the fuck, bitch?
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
What's wrong with her?
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Like what?
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular. I despise all of humanity equally.
Okay.
I don't trust anyone, except the dead.
So, can we get on with the case and stop telling me about
I had a
your sad,
feeling.
tragic
Halara
backstory?
must be a demon straight from hell.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation. You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
Give me a hand, shorty. Stop being such a weirdo. Like, come on. Is it that deep? I'm not even dirty in that thing.
Huh? I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
Can you really see it? So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte.
Cause you on my dick.
Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you. But it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined. Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Me?
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all. This is quite the bizarre crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO. Now, let's see what you're capable of.
Oh, I'm capable of a lot. You know what I'm saying? I can do this, I can do that, I can do this. Hold on, let me. Hold on, yeah, I gotta make sure the audio sound good. I'm tired of sounding too low or too high. I sound low. But it's these fucking planes that's fucking it up. Like, is a plane coming right now? Hold on, I gotta listen to how I sound, bro. I have to. Please don't sound bad, nigga. Hold on, I'm still listening. I can't even hear it, bro. Over the audio. I'm doing all that for what? I can barely even hear. I'm good, bro. Let's get this investigation, you know?
That's...
The chairs are lined. Did someone rearrange the chairs after the incident? Either the peacekeepers did so or the staff here did. Either way, it's not something to worry about. True, I'll check someplace else.
What does that mean?
When the body was discovered, the door was locked from the inside. There's no other way into or out of the room. In other words, it's a locked room mystery. Locked room mystery. Things are heating up. So let's back out of that shit, right? Look at the way they do it. This is the old Danganronpa style. Roulette table. There's a roulette table. It probably hasn't been used since the incident. It's covered in dust. There don't appear to be any clues on top of the roulette table. There's nothing underneath either. We should check someplace else. Right, let's do that. I'll do this, Jack, my baby. I'll do this, Jack. I'll do this, that, and more. What about these slot machines? No clues? Okay. There's a vent here. The four corners of the cover are screwed down, so I don't think it will open. I doubt the cover can be open when it's done. It's too early to conclude there's no use information. Oh, that's fire. Whoa! That's not fire.
I see a body. The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion.
I mean,
This all
yeah.
feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real. There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet.
Wow. Look at my guy. He got all these nails pinned up inside him.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
Oh, there are marks on him. Signs
Just
that
like
he was
the girl.
strangled. The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
It's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. I'm such an awesome mentor.
This situation is identical to the murder of the clock tower.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
Let's not be too self-confident.
Why?
Let's not be so confident. There were signs of strangulation and vertical scratch marks on the victim's neck. Bro, I'm telling you, the culprit wanted to make this shit exactly like, I don't know.
I knew it.
Sure enough, the secret card nailed into the wall. That must be the nailman's calling card. They're nailed into the wall, seemingly at random, facing all directions. I can't find a pattern. There's nothing that can be connected to the culprit. Let's try checking something. When I'm reading the other characters' voices, I gotta switch my vocal cords. I can't have the same voice.
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on. Which means it could be easily removed, right?
What are you doing? You can't touch what you see in postcognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult could probably pass through.
What? So you telling me this nigga moved? So you telling me the culprit moved this whole body in that vent, bro? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
By the way, Yuma, did you notice the nail below the vent?
Below the vent?
You see, they didn't show me that. I didn't even see that.
Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason?
For the body. It's for the body. It's for the body. It's for the body. Alright, let me go in post-cognition mode over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
There's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
I didn't.
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key. It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Slot machine.
Yeah.
Slot machine is spotless. Looks like it was well taken care of. There's nothing here.
Yeah.
Seems that way. Let's check someplace else. I still got those DP points. Fuck out of here. Right, got it. Okay. Let's check this out right here. Post-cognition. Was this moved during the incident? As far as I can tell, it doesn't really seem related. Yeah, let's check another place. There's a doll nailed to the roulette table.
I see.
Too. There's also a doll nailed here, right in the middle of the roulette wheel. The doll itself seems to be the same as others. There doesn't seem to be anything nowhere. That is in of itself sufficient knowledge. Let's check someplace else. Okay, I mean, I scanned the badges. Nothing was over there. I scanned the badges. The chair is knocked over. Could this be evidence of a struggle between the victim and culprit? I don't know about that. The culprit could have knocked it over on purpose to throw off the investigation. There's not much we can get from it other than the fact that it's knocked over. Let's continue. Stop being a dumbass and look for clues that can help us. Right.
The lock is broken. Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
If you look hard enough, if you close your eyes, like, come on, bro. Doesn't always feel like you've been here before.
I think that's about it.
I've checked what I can here. And the investigation. Hold on, big boy.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
What the fuck, Shinigami? Now you wanna try to, like, come on, bro. I think that's it. That should be it. I looked at every spot.
That should do it. There isn't much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition. It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
Ah, damn.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma District. I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
The WDO. I'm team WDO. Are y'all team Amaterasu?
The building we're heading to is accessed through Ginma District. Let's hurry there.
Of course, I gotta go there, but you're the one telling niggas where to go, right? Like, what? Go here telling me where we're gonna go, but you can't beat us there yourself. What type of shit is that? Wait, can I upgrade my... I barely got any... Damn. The fuck? The niggas is out. Here's the sprint button. Y'all steady jogging like y'all don't have 3 hours to complete this fucking case. Can y'all get the sprinting? Stop with this jogging shit, bro. Look at you still looking at the city. Steady reminiscing. Steady reminiscing. What the hell is this?
Oh! I get it!
Oh. That was something important. A request? Yeah, I know I gotta take requests in this game. Person, what's wrong, man? Does she seem a bit uneasy, like she might fall over? You can't really help yourself when it comes to the ladies game. It isn't like that. Excuse me, is something wrong? You seem upset.
Who are you? I'm
kind of a detective. In training. A detective, I see.
Well?
So this is something wrong. Well, actually, I've run away from home. And I'm at a loss about what to do next.
Let's solve this thing!
like a case. Let's hear her out, Master.
Yeah.
You might be right. I should avoid getting involved, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I just did it. That's it.
Well?
Could you give me some more details? Well, I'm the daughter of a merchant who does business throughout the continent. Due to family circumstances, it was decided that I have arranged marriage. Thinking it was best for my family, I should accept the proposal. But my suitor is an awful person. I heard with my own ears. He said he was only using my father. Oh, then why not talk to your father about it? Question mark. Nothing I can do without proof. Besides, my father is very keen on him. When I told my father I didn't want to get married, he yelled at me.
I see.
So that's why you should.
Aww.
How lame. Let's get out of here.
No.
You can't do that. Having to marry an evil man sounds
Right.
terrible. Leaving home is giving me some time to think. I want to try talking to my pops. Pause. I don't think we have a civil conversation. I'm terribly sorry to ask, but you can take this letter to my father. I'll reward you. Does this chick think detectives are errand boys? You can't just leave her like this. That's my master, simping over every woman he meets and making their wishes come true. It's not like that.
All right.
I'ma help
Thank
you, shorty.
you.
Thank you so much. My father should be in front of Kanai Station right now. It'd be a good idea to ask what he looks like, right? The station is a busy place.
That's true.
What exactly does your father look like?
Well,
He should be wearing a suit navy blue from head to toe.
I see.
Thank you. Hey, I know we're in the middle of a 3-hour investigation, but I gotta do some requests, so I'll never have a chance to do them in the game again. And I'm not replaying it, bro. So yeah, let's get this request done, bro. Look at this guy. What are you gonna do about it? I walk around with my head high as a WDO detective. You can't tell me shit. Okay. My fault, y'all. We're taking a quick break from the investigation to do a request, bro. It's only right. No, not that way. I'm trying to find out where this request is at. The interior. Gotta be right here. Gotta be right here. Damn, they got me going back to where the fucking game like began. Like this is literally where we came off after the whole killing train shit.
Oh,
a completely navy blue suit. Could this be the merchant girl's father? Is the man with him the client's suitor? I bet he is. He looks evil.
No.
You can't just tell from appearances. Anyway, let's try talking to him. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we're in the middle of an important conversation. I have a letter for you from your daughter.
What?
What did you say? You know my daughter's whereabouts?
well,
Yes, but would you please read the letter first?
Nah.
You're not actually listening to this guy, are you, sir? I'll see for myself. This is without a doubt her handwriting.
No.
There must be some kind of mistake. I would never mistake my daughter's handwriting.
Well,
I'm afraid that if what's written is here is true, this marriage cannot be allowed to continue. Was the two of these men, so that's why he left his daughter, so that these niggas can, that's tough, bro. If I'm the daughter and I found out my pops left over some shit like this for another man, not even a woman, I'm playing Russian roulette that same night. And I almost got away with it too.
Huh?
He's not even trying to hide it. He sounds like some second-rate cartoon criminal. No point in playing pretend anymore. The scam's over the moment they start to doubt you. Later, chumps.
thanks a lot.
Thank you for delivering this letter. Why did he say it like he wasn't really thankful? He said it mad sarcastic.
No.
It was nothing. I'm gonna try talking to my daughter. Allow me to properly thank you.
Yes,
Sure.
for now.
Let's go report to the client. In other words, let's go all the way back across town.
And that's what happened.
I don't think you have to worry about that arranged marriage anymore.
Thank goodness.
My father actually believed me.
Thank you.
I think I'll go home now. Thank you so much.
Well?
No.
That must be the way of the simp. Okay. Look at Spike Chunsoft using Gen Z words in their game. Okay. That niggas is really trying to stay up to hip. Simp. Like, when have y'all ever used that?
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
But that plane is loud as hell, bro.
It's closed, as expected.
That bitch just kicked it over.
Are you sure?
So her forte is post-cognition and brute force. That's her forte. She's been using brute force to get in all these crime scenes, and then I'm gonna get blamed for it, bro.
It looks like a haunted mansion.
We in there.
My
My favorite.
Ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated. The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go.
Just ripping off caution
The
tape.
Neilman
Imagine
killings
doing
had
that in
another
real
common
life.
factor, besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
Hell yeah, I suspect him. You should
What he
suspect him
said
too, you
did make sense. He's been obsessed with the nailman and had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
Hey, wait for me.
Feels like a jump scare's coming up.
That was mad corny. Did they actually think that was gonna work?
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too. There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
Okay. It's the paintings. Why wouldn't you look at paintings? The fuck? Did Bob Ross make this?
Oh!
Well, these
However,
paintings are incredible. They're counterfeits. Not a single one is genuine. Doesn't look like there's anything relevant to the case. Let's investigate elsewhere. It's a carefully organized bookshelf. Looks like all the novels belong to the same series. They
Yeah.
coincide. Unfortunately, the author passed away. She's seen the story, never saw it.
Oh!
Two extraordinarily thick books are stacked on the desk. These books are in great condition aside from some dust. They look completely untouched.
It's me.
You probably wanted to seem knowledgeable. They haven't been moved for a while. They're probably not related. So what was the point of looking at that whole fucking corner? Hold on.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber. But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
Oh! Several dolls have been nailed to the floor after the clock tower and the secret club is used.
It's me.
Now is not the time to show fear. Investigate thoroughly to find the clues to solve this case. Right.
I see.
Dolls have nothing in common. I don't see any unusual markings.
It appears.
Nothing to do with the case. You never know. You never know. It doesn't look like the books were stacked. These people must have stacked them. Pretty much amateurs. Placement seems to be the only thing that's changed. I don't think it's at all.
What does that mean?
It appears.
Peacekeepers are, bro, the peacekeepers are altering the crime scene? Like, what type of shit is this? You can't do that. That fucks everything up, bro. Oh, wow. Look at this nigga. Look at his eyes. Sunken. This nigga's in a sunken place, bro.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well.
Yikes.
And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look, there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
There are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice? But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
There are rope marks caused by strangulation of wounds.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age. But along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with Amaterasu Corp. There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels now that he's actually dead.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case? Wait, this is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor. But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
Right.
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
After this.
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood.
Oh, yeah, the blood is pink.
The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways. But the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
That's disturbing.
Damn, how you notice that? Bro, you really gotta be locked into your detective work to notice some shit like that. I wasn't even paying attention to blood flow. I'm not looking at circulation on a dead body.
There's only one doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes.
Yeah, it was like 8.
Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way? Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out. Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kind of creepy cute. I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
Ah, fuck.
Why would you want to do that?
She's a deaf
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of...
That's probably the most helpful thing Shinigami has said from like my 7 hours playing this game, bro. That's the most helpful thing.
Porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring into me. Huh? There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it. How did this mark get here?
The doll is made of resin, not porcelain. It looks like a thin string rubber against it. If it's made out of resin, if you rub a rope against resin, pretty sure that produces fire. I don't even know how that would make sense to the case.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm almost done investigating this room. I'm pretty sure I gotta check out this area, though. I did not check none of this shit out.
That's right.
There's a projector installed in the center of the bookcase. I'd like to take a look back.
That's
there.
right.
Halara, could you please take a look around?
Very well.
Sure, give me a moment. The projector itself is pretty dusty. Doesn't seem to have been used since before this. So it's probably got nothing to do with the case.
That's true.
There are fish in the tank. It doesn't. Some kind of secret passage.
Yeah.
Will be interesting. It doesn't appear to be related to the case. Let's find out. Let's find out. Whoa! Whoa! There's a switch. Put a projector on a desk. Looks like it was set to off when the corpse was found.
Oh!
The lamp's light is pointing at the table. It probably wasn't turned on at the time. I don't see any switches. Oh God! The way she looks at me, dude. There aren't any fish inside. Living things can't be seen through post-cognition. You should have said that. Fuck. The projector is installed in the center of the bookcase. It wasn't on the book. You'll never reach it, Master. I'll check it out for you. Well, did you find anything unusual? No birthday to see me.
There There's a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through. And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
Oh, what's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the fence, like something scraped against it.
Probably
Really?
a rope.
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Okay.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Xian.
You're charging me for it?
I jest. The marks in the vent seem to be left by
Like I
strings
said,
rubbing against it.
or a rope.
Did someone hitch a string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around.
Yeah, you talked my head off too.
You should give me 10,000
While
Xian as a
floating
reward.
around, like.
I'm kidding, a headache.
That's too small for a person to enter or exit from. There is evidence
This is...
it's always good to be wary of sudden attacks. Never let your guard down. Right, got it.
I'll...
Because of the teachings of yours truly.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist. The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse. I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right.
Oh wow. It's in the back pocket, not the front. What the fuck was that?
Huh? What's this?
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Cardo.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his back. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something the Peacekeepers fabricated?
The Peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication. After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
Was that a compliment?
Is that really all it takes to please you?
No, I know. It takes something else to please me.
Drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo.
Oh, yeah, I know what it is.
Remember it well.
Yeah, okay. But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery? Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
Change the minute there are no copies of this master. This is for playing in the photo of the life. Okay, I think that's all I can look at, bro.
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
That's true.
It appears.
Seems very likely. the end of the investigation, bro? Nothing really else to look at.
Sit down, we're right here.
Get the fuck out the chair. Huh? Talking about you sitting down right there.
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
Nigga's taken aback.
What? You haven't?
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out. Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
I'll figure
Bro,
it out
I already had to
myself.
pay you $5 million. Why the fuck
It's
are you
really
keep
all about the
adding
money
up
with
the
Halara.
price? What is this?
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Really like Nami.
Now, let us be swift. Next up is our last crime scene.
Wait!
Where the fuck did she go? Halara, you're looking real suspicious, bro. You can't just be leaving people in the middle of investigation.
The next one is the art gallery in Ginma district.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
Oh, but nigga, how much time you got left, bro? Bro, this whole investigation, all that investigating could not have taken that long. But then again, I'm not really sure. Let's investigate the fire hydrant.
But
Hey, no requests? No requests. I'm out of here. Okay. I gotta go right to the left. Right. Let's go see.
that's true.
It's not even real. I thought that was real. That's fake. You good, bro? Who hurt you? Fake ass villain. I need you to open up your eyes and see the world for what it is. I'm going the wrong way. It's the last crime scene. In this area.
So this is the art gallery. It's closed due to special circumstances.
That doesn't matter to
The murder
us.
occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
But wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
Did you say
Bro,
something?
you know she don't care about none of that, bro.
That's
Come
our
on.
Halara.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms. Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Wait, please!
Why are you saying wait? Oh, bro, you sound pathetic. You gotta get in there. Down to work. Sound like a little kid who's like last online to receive cake or something. It's a locked door.
Oh!
Well,
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place? It's locked.
We're going in.
What the fuck?
We're like a couple of thugs or something. Was the
That
first
Van
on the
Gogh on
scene
the
the
bottom
person
right?
from
Y'all
the
saw
church
that
again?
painting?
As expected, it's the same worshiper. And he did say he was following the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened this storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
ooh, Another locked room mystery. That's more total. But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
What do you mean special? People have died. Let's start investigating.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hold on, y'all. I need to clean up my space. I got mad shit that needs to be done now. Oh, and another plane for the 500th time is passing my apartment. Ah. This shit is depressing. How do I say? Bro, I want to do that real quick. Now, I do smell like watermelon smoke in here, and I don't know what Vaughn be talking about. It smell like watermelon smoking. Why does it smell like that? I thought I opened the window. They are open. This shit is a fucking rig, bro. THC is a rig. Let's investigate. Let's investigate. Let's investigate. Let's investigate. Let's investigate. Let's just meditate. Let's just meditate. Let's just meditate. Let's just celebrate. Let's just celebrate. I got the tunes in the back. I feel like Jazzy Jews with the blues in the sack. I got 2 who's in the sack. I got my tools in the back. I got my crew in the back. Black and blue hit you in the 2 with the. I'm just looking. Cardboards, they stacked up, cooking. Judging from the tables, the boxers were brought in after the fucking incident. Looks like there's artwork inside. They must be storing it, no longer inside the fucking exhibit. I don't think there are things related to the investigation. We just doing this shit, I'm just really fucking saying. I'ma calm down.
Post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors. The room looked vaguely...
Bro, look at the poor girl who got nails put inside of her, bro. That shit is tough.
Hazy in my eyes, even with the rows of vivid paintings within
Rest
the
in
art
peace.
gallery. The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
It's a portrait paint with nails driven into it. This picture really conveys its time period. Maybe the person depicted is an important figure from years ago. Look at you turning into an art major. Can we focus on the investigation? This picture really conveys the time period. I wonder if it was influential to this. Like, no.
What?
There's nothing dignified about this guy. He just looks like a regular old geezer. Right, bro? At least Shinigami got some sense.
You know.
Okay, so it's nothing to do with the case, okay. Let's check out.
I'll find out for you.
All this space and all I can examine is the window?
Besides the door is this window.
The window juts out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
Currently, it opens outwards slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here.
Not until we activate post-cognition, bro. See? Look at this. Look at this.
This is...
Nails are driven into this painting of a young man. Oh, I know this. He's one of those edgelord protagonists everyone loves for no reason. That's not really the impression I get.
This is...
It's a large scenic painting with a doll nailed to it. I wonder how this ended up on the floor. Is there a reason?
That's...
If it's related to the incident, there's probably a reason. Let's assume that much.
A large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
Look at his face. When you go into post-cognition mode, that noise that they be making is low-key annoying, bro. I'm gonna keep it above.
Oh!
A sculpture with a sheet placed over it to keep dust off. Doesn't look like it's been moved for a long time. Yeah, you can tell from the dust that's gathered on the sheet too. In other words, it's completely irrelevant. There are baskets on top of the shelf. I'm not telling them to see inside them though. I'll take a look. Oh, what is it? We accomplished nothing. Okay, so that was useless.
There's a nail stuck in a painting.
Clearly, but what is it for, bro? Now my leg, yeah. It's like... Oh, what the fuck? Leg hurt.
The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal, but this one's just sick and twisted.
Because it's the nail man. It's the nail man.
Oh!
It's a sculpture. Okay, nothing important. I'm gonna start doing my R1 to fast forward. There's nothing but dust. I guess it's being used for our basic. Last one. Look at this guy.
This is...
There's something unnerving about this painting. Paintings don't have that kind of power. More importantly, did you find anything? No, nothing suspicious. Canvas here is completely blank. I wonder why it's blank or why it's so messily placed here with wooden frames. I don't think this will help my case. Okay. It went from here to up there. So we're not gonna talk about that? How it's moved? We're not gonna talk about that at all?
Yeah.
Blank canvas. Nothing seems to have changed between them, at least that's how it looks to me. There's no evidence to be found here. Yo, this game is trolling. didn't even look at the body. What am I doing? That's the most important part. Oh! Seems like this is where the body was at the time of the incident. There's no trace of it anymore, though.
Beats me.
Poor girl, bro. And she looked low-key tough. You know what I mean? Like, I would have backed.
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is eugh. She used her good looks to have relations with many men.
And that's why I take everything I said a couple seconds back. I'm retracting that statement. I retract the statement. I wouldn't try to bag that. I'm not. It's always the good-looking girls, huh?
The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
These hoes
Victim
are
has
the
those same marks that suggest
same.
being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And
you noticed as well.
Yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep.
That's probably the way she died.
This may be the real cause of death.
See? I'm a real detective. Fuck quick to rage. I'm quick to detect. I detect. Scanian player build. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Rest in peace, bro. Wait, that's not it? The door, the door, the door. Let's scan the environment. Oh! Let's scan the environment. Spilled plane has stained the floor. We find out when the spill occurred. We'll know if it's related to our investigation.
There are 2 keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery. The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole
We
it.
don't know about the key's whereabouts
Either way,
in this case.
the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
And that's the hard part.
One key was in
That's
the
gonna be the
storage
hardest
room.
part, bro.
The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
Oh, brother. 2 keys to open the door to the art gallery storage room. At the time the body was discovered, one of them was inside. What if... I'm not even gonna say nothing, because I don't know.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation. It may have been like this before the murder, or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Alright.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Be quiet.
Exactly. Yo, shouldn't have got me. You gonna catch some type of stray. If you was in your physical form, you would have caught these hands. No
That
doubt.
should be enough.
I finished investigating here. I feel like the full picture is slowly starting to come together. Alright, so we out here. I'm ready to get inside the mystery labyrinth already, bro.
That should do it for the room. Next is the window. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window? Alright.
No, he's saying it like she's crazy.
It's fine. come to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself, huh? And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
Oh, yo, Shinigami.
Halara is right.
Shut up.
This is something I took on myself. I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right! I'll do it right away.
What are you talking about? You over here
Looks like
staring at the window.
Could that have anything to do with the locked room?
Let's go find out, Shinigami. How about you stop doubting and start thinking of possibilities? Fuck.
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
Here's the window.
Hey, bro, I'm on the other side.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay.
With this fat ass bucket hat on my head? Are you serious?
I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
You couldn't do that?
Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No, not at all. What's that about?
What can you stick in a 5-centimeter gap, bro? Am I about to get jump scared? Stop. Turn around. Who is that? Shinigami, you're supposed to be my eyes and ears. Where's the warning? Look at her. Look.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Huh? I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Wait! I'm...
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with him, cause I'm a peacekeeper.
I'm a peacekeeper.
What? Of Amaterasu Corporation?
Yeah.
Yes, of Amaterasu.
You totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
What did you say?
Bro, this nigga's retarded. Oh my god.
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Yeah, get out of here.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Halara, are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Nigga, you just lied.
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly. By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure. Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery. So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
how did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door. And paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go
I
now.
ain't processed none of that, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
I really did not process any of that. Someone from the church tried to enter and knocked over a paint can.
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
Wait! I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
Say my
Your
name,
nightmare
say
shall
my
rush to
name.
me.
Alright, bro.
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master? We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. I have no clue what to do.
Stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, right. We need to help him. I need to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Right, let's hurry.
I'm talking about
I know how to
hurry.
execute him,
Look
too.
at your speed. Bro, activate turbo, my nigga. You ever watch that movie with the snail? Come on, bro. Zero urgency.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
Alara seems to know who the real culprit is. That's incredible.
Come on! Where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
I've been running for 40 days and 40 nights. Bro, if this thing gets executed this early in the game, wait. Fuck it, bro. Should I save game? I'm saving game. I'm scared. They talk about you won't be able to come here for a while. Okay, I'm saving game then. Chapter 1. Ah! Like, what y'all talking about? Not losing no progress. Losing no stress. I mean, what?
It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
You need to get your watch repaired. Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then.
You think that was funny?
Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Look at them. What is this? Circle jerk? Back up.
Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
I was the one investigating the mailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action.
It's too late for dropping the case, bro. I
Let
already
it
did
be
my
the
best.
ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being. Please?
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still.
Please! Get my dad back from them! Please!
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish
Yeah,
it.
bro. I didn't do all that investigation to not
Can't back down now.
break the case.
The Neilman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Oh, you've said it now! There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Conai Ward.
But
what if he's the killer? Like,
Please, wait! Before you go!
now let's be honest, bro.
Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left in the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
'Cause I'm a god.
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
The victims of the serial killings were all strangled, but the cause of death was not public. See? That nigga's on some old weird
Please,
shit.
let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Huh?
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
Oh, wow. So where's Halara? Halara, we need your physical and athletic strength.
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
That's right!
Say her name, bro.
Please help! Halara Nightmare!
It appears you require the aid of a great detective.
Oh, brother. Yup, violate him. Yup. Kicked off the fucking mat. Thank you, bro.
Laura, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
You committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry! I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sam, Are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this town,
You are nothing but an audience.
Oh, he's got the megaphone up to his mic the whole
The
time.
revolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to you.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
Bro, no,
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
Who are you pointing at? She's pointing at me. I'm a gamer.
What's going on?
Oh, one of these niggas killed him?
I don't know
Actually?
why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church.
Bro, what if it's one of y'all though, man?
Now I have to point them out here?
You know what I mean?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well, what do I do?
Why is he
I
acting
haven't
like
gathered my
he's got evidence that he's gonna help me with? He has no evidence to help me with. Even if I ask for your help, you're still gonna be whimpering and cowering in the back, bro.
Not yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Yeah, I don't think so. Laura seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own?
Can we go to the mystery labyrinth, bro?
If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the mystery labyrinth.
But if I do that...
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit
Oh, yeah, they get
is
killed.
destroyed.
The culprit
But as a
dies.
price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth...
Which means the real culprit will die.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much? Don't you want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Yeah, could we just brain blast inside your mom real quick, bro? Just brain blast. Let's go, bro. There's no time to waste.
That's the spirit. Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
Here she goes transforming into the fucking succubus. Look away! Look away!
What?
She can see that? Bro, can Halara see that? There's no way. There's no way Halara can see that, y'all. She said... Look at her.
What's this? Has time stopped?
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, You used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't like some one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well.
Nah, that's actually fire as fuck, bro.
Laura here ended up wandering into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect. I think.
The green screen.
I'm not even sure. Who are you?
This'll take too long to explain. Plus, I don't feel like it. So I'll make that roll a bit faster.
Bro, how can she see her? So that means anybody can see her. Yes, save the progress. Don't tell me this is chapter 2. This can't be chapter 2. We still have to be in chapter 1. We didn't even finish the case. What the fuck?
Where am I?
Yo, this is crazy.
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
Yeah, fast forward. Nobody's trying to sit here and listen to you talk about your pact with the Grim Reaper,
And
bro.
that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within. I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte. I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
That's what I was gonna get to.
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the mystery labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
Yeah, nobody gives a damn
mentioned the
about
mailman
you.
case just
You're
now.
DLC,
I had
my
heard
nigga.
the rumor.
You're not important. Yumo is the one that made the deal with you. It's not the other way around.
Rumors about that around town.
You know?
Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help.
So her memory's
The
gone.
cost for hiring me was 5,500,800 yen.
So you remember nothing else, but you remember how much you priced me. So you remember how much money you got to get back in return. Okay. Okay.
You remember the exact amount.
It's just
But I
crazy.
can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
Halara? Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master, before we head into the mystery labyrinth, let's do that thing.
Huh? What thing?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yeah, I am.
She about to slice this nigga with the scythe like last time? Oh yeah, reach in his mouth. Oh yeah, I forgot. YouTube, this is animated, this is CGI. Relax, bro.
Well, this world is just full of surprises. I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies, interfering with your progress through the mystery labyrinth.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too.
Like, what is this game sometimes, bro?
That was a lot. Here you go.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Sorry, please don't mind her.
I think you should.
Alright, we're all set.
My fault, y'all. I'm a chill.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Shit, like a Roblox obby. Escape the mystery labyrinth obby. Look at this shit.
I understand that progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh my gosh, Shinigami.
What?
You didn't say that last time.
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely. In other words, you die.
Alright, you laughing.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago.
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right, Halara?
It's no different from our usual life. A detective's life is
You just gonna go along with the bullshit, right, Halara?
See?
Not helping my
Listen up,
case at
Master.
all,
You
bro.
might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Halara.
Yo, how long are they gonna have me running for? What the fuck? Like, speed that shit up.
What's this?
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes. I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
Yeah, it's gonna take like 5 hours, bro. It's gonna be a 5-hour stream, bro.
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the fourth locked room mystery.
Are you going to the fourth locked room?
Can choose. I can actually pick. What is she gonna tell me?
Let's solve this thing!
Alright, fine, fuck it, let's just do it. So I was gonna do it in a different order. But I guess I'm not.
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost die. It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
The fourth locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Yeah. There were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy from the urban legend.
Hence the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the third floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Hey! If this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too? Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
Hey!
Here she goes, slicing niggas' necks.
Huh?
Where did the culprit flee from?
I see. So that's how to make the questions appear.
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
So the culprit has to flee from this window, yeah? Let's keep it a buck, bro.
Here. It has to be here.
Yeah, it has to be.
The culprits must have escaped through the window.
And your reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes. This style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down. And once down, it locks all on its own.
Simple.
In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way.
Right. Let's try it.
Yep, see? There go another one of these emojis in my fucking way.
The Nailman killings have already been solved.
Is he that?
Why do these enemies have to look so colorful though? Can they look dark and brooding? This is not scary.
Peacekeeper? It's a mystery phantom! The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us!
Alara, I need you to kick this nigga off the third story.
From here, this high up. If you fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Alara nightmare.
Help!
Oh What the fuck is happening, bro?
Hey, don't drag me down with you.
We can't leave a guest behind, Hallara! It would be downright unmannerly! It's so simple.
Dealing with continuous attacks, what did the culprit use to escape from them? Press the correct button when you think you have the correct answer.
This might be a little tough for you,
Attacks are
Master.
gonna keep coming, but be careful, you'll take damage. What? So they got me free falling?
The mystery labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. So
Falling.
solving it will get us out of this, right?
Dreaming?
I think
Talking? Alright.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A rope.
A tool?
A rope.
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all.
Alright, relax.
You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
Master, concentrate!
No, I can't dodge it!
What? Oh, yo, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Bro, what?
Master, concentrate!
What do I press? Asshole.
Must be it!
The first time I seen that bun, y'all niggas ain't showed me shit.
That's it. We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church. The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
Traces they're using the rope leave behind. On her neck. Wet floor?
I can't dodge it!
I pressed square.
No, I can't dodge it!
I can't do this.
No, I can't dodge
I
it!
pressed square, bro.
No, I can't dodge.
Yeah, what am I doing wrong? I'm pressing the button that's showing on the fucking screen, bro. Look at how many times this nigga said that.
No, I can't dodge
I
it!
don't understand, bro. What the fuck?
No.
Bro, what do I do?
No, I can't dodge it!
What do I... Yeah, I'm gonna look y'all dead in y'all face when I press this button, okay? And you tell me if I'm tripping. Look at what I'm doing. Look at what they press. You aren't supposed to press it if it's the wrong thing. If I don't press it, I still get hit. What are you talking about, bro?
No,
I'll take back what I just said. My bad, Kana. My bad. Hold on, what's your name? Cosmia. I'm sorry, Cosmia. You got me. You got me. I wasn't paying attention. I appreciate your help in the chat. You got me. You got me. Let me lock in now. Because my health is already about to be fucking gone. Wet floor. Traces.
no, I can't dodge it!
That was the right one. What about the neck? The marks on the neck? I'm gonna try. Okay. Bro, this game is so confusing. Let me pay attention.
The nail that was stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it. The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails had been hammered in below the window.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window, unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you!
What were the rope's burnt remains originally? Safety line?
Don't worry, I'm right here with you.
Belt, safety line, rope ladder. I said rope ladder! Oh shit, I got it right, y'all. I actually got that right. Holy fuck.
Ow!
Appreciate Cosmia in the chat. Thank you, Cosmia. I appreciate you, girl.
Yuma, are you okay?
We're a boy. We're a boy.
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Money well spent, no?
Well, it was a lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape.
Wow. Does it go all the way down? Oh, it really does. How do you have time
The
to
details
create
of the
that?
case are still unclear to me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now.
Cosmia, I just might make you mod for that. You're the only reason I was able to get through that sequence.
The rope can
That's
be
why I
folded
need y'all
in
in
the
the
middle,
chat, bro. That's why I
and
need
then
y'all,
the
bro.
ends can be connected together.
Seriously, dude. I'm
And
dumb.
that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
That's what I was saying.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom, it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props.
Is that all to it though, bro? I thought there was more. But
To
okay.
me for training you.
So now we looking through a Mario 64 painting. Look at this nigga. Oh.
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it?
Too colorful for my eyes, y'all.
That doesn't change our verdict at all. The watchmaker is the culprit.
Master, boom, kill the mystery phantom blocking your path.
Yeah!
That annoying ass megaphone. There we are. We back in the original ring. Fear of heights. Stand by me.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Safe.
Alright, so I used it
These
too early.
deductions of yours
I used it too early.
It's clear who the culprit is.
The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime. The watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, Just as you deduced, he created that locked room and escaped via the rope ladder.
This is the truth.
There we go. Get to the truth, bro. Get to the truth, bro.
The watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up.
Simple.
So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
Damn you!
Get out of here. Burst into a bunch of emojis, bro.
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. All the more reason to seize the truth.
I like how she's thinking about the bigger picture, okay? That's
Right.
smart, that's smart.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
Shut up, Shinigami. I'm the protagonist. You're linked to me, not this, bitch.
By the way, Yuna, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly.
Why are you telling her that?
You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Laura. So no, you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit.
That fucking...
I think I understand the reason why
that
now.
occult leader, bro.
That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church. Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
What the hell is this? What is this?
Hey! A treasure check! Check it out! A new solution key!
Only clergy members have access. Okay, okay. Cause I'm like, what was the point of all that? There we go. That's one down, y'all. That didn't even take that long.
We're back to the original spot.
So we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit, which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
Good, bro. Because you're gonna be stuck in here for another 2 hours. It's gonna be a long stream. Like,
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't ya?
No, I'm not.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
Right.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next?
how old is
You
Yuma?
can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Let's see.
What's that case? There's a case. Bro, I'm not confident with any of the cases. I'm just gonna go one by one and hope I get them. Yeah, fuck this.
The third locked room was a murder that happened 1 month ago in the art gallery storage in Ginma district. Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
To be honest,
Going to the
I think this might be the hardest one. But I'm here for it. Yeah. Like, what am I do? What am I going to do?
Did locked room again?
This was the corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee. At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room.
Door was locked. Bro, I think the nail man is an employee. Could have been one of the employees here. Like the guy that we saw. I don't know, bro.
Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through. How did the culprit vanish from here?
Where did the culprit flee from? There's a whole ass ladder right there, but let me not, you know. Gang, there's no other place they can escape from. Except for the window, like. Mistake.
It's too small for Here.
Okay, the door. 'Cause there was only like 2 options.
I think the culprit could have only escaped from here, but...
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
No, that can't be right. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door. I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
The culprit just used a copy of the key? Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate. I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
One of the keys is always carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right? And the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting. So, it is a locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
I see. I suppose you could call it that. Hey, Yuma, can you go check outside of that window?
Oh, just like before.
Before?
Yeah. You made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
I see. Then the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
You can pass the key through the small window, but that would have to mean that the culprit had an accomplice. And if that's the case, then that's a whole different headache that I don't want to unravel right now.
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
You haven't?
I hate when she does that shit. No, I
How about
haven't.
you go and check outside the window? Then even you will see.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
All right, let's go see.
The fuck? Did you unlock the door? You control the mystery labyrinth now, bro? How was that even possible? Oh, that scared me.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Never know.
Halara told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
Hey! Maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window.
That's what I was thinking.
That way, the key would be found inside. Well, how about that theory?
What the fuck?
Is this the storage key?
Which means...
Those are the culprit.
This
What
one's a
happened to the key?
freebie. I was right. Just toss it in there, Master.
The culprit threw the key inside? Is that really the right answer? Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
No, he didn't, bro. It's never that easy.
Master, hurry up and throw the key! footing's crumbling away! You're gonna fall!
This is the answer! Oh, it's still coming down!
So that wasn't the answer. Why y'all putting that much pressure on me if that's not the answer, bro?
Master, hurry up and throw the key!
I'm not pressing that. You just led me to fucking death, bro. Stop talking to me.
Away. You're gonna fall!
That just pissed me off so bad. I ain't doing shit.
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
Shinigami, you're throwing me
the
off.
crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in. The key was nailed to a painting. That's not possible if you just throw it into the room.
Oh,
Why didn't I think?
Right. But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
If you can't nail the key after throwing it...
You're back. The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Master, you got the doll and nail!
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
Good luck, Master! You gotta think like the culprit, Master! What place is suspicious? You have to recreate the culprit's locked room.
Where was the doll even at? Where was the doll even at?
There are a few things you have to do, but first, you need to set the conditions to create the locked room. Wasn't the doll you just obtained used somewhere?
How are y'all taking health off? Cause I'm... Okay. This game gonna piss me off.